Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to read a story to you this afternoon called Bright Yellow Flower. Does anyone know the name of this flower? It's called a daffodil. We're going to read this story about daffodils, and then we're going to get a chance to see some real daffodils. This book is a book that I've had for many years, and I love it. One of the things I love about it is the artwork. That the pictures, these are actually photographs of fabric that's been cut and sewn in order to make the flower. Can you see that? And the little bug is embroidered with thread. It's a photograph of it, so you can't feel anything when you touch the picture. But that's how the illustrator made these pictures. The author and the illustrator is Judith Hoffman Corwin. I'm going to go ahead and read to you. The front page is missing. Like I said, it's an old book, but I love it and I can't bear to get rid of it. So the front page used to say, "I am a bright yellow flower. I am a daffodil." And then here's the next page. "I need sunlight, air, and water to grow. I don't grow from a seed. I grow from a bulb. It stores food. Its roots get water from the soil." So this part right down here underneath the dirt or the soil is called a bulb, and here are the roots coming out of the bulb of the daffodil. Plants or flowers that come from a bulb will come back every single year. You do not have to replant them every year. My flower has 6 petals. They smell sweet in the breeze. My flower's center is called the trumpet. My stem helps me stand straight. It holds my flower toward the sun. It also carries food from my bulb to the flower. It is raining. Rain is good for me. My roots drink up the water. Splash, splash, splash. The rain stops. Here is my friend, the butterfly. Flutter, flutter, flutter. She likes my bright color and sweet smell. Buzz, buzz, buzz. It is a helpful bee. He collects my fuzzy pollen to make honey. There's a spider. She's spinning a web on my leaves to catch some bugs. Spin, spin, spin. A ladybug is on my leaf. She eats insects that might hurt me. Munch, munch, munch. She makes me smile. Little mice jump in the grass. A leaping frog is looking for lunch in the nearby pond. A red robin is flying by with straw in her beak. She is busy building her nest. And tomorrow is the first day of spring, and we are going to look at some bird nests tomorrow. Finally, it starts to get dark. A hedgehog is running around. He has a mouthful of grass and leaves. The cat lies down to spend the night. Tomorrow is another day for me, the bright yellow flower. The end. Okay, so now I'm going to show you I'm sitting right here by some daffodils. So we're going to go take a little bit of a closer look at the daffodils. We'll get to see their trumpet up close. And then I'm going to show you these that are right over here. They look just like daffodils, and they're smaller and they have a special name. So let's go take a look. These daffodils look like they were recently planted around. They're yellow. Sometimes the daffodil is all yellow like this one. Sometimes they are yellow and orange like the one in the book that we read. But do you see how the center part of the flower comes out a little bit where the trumpet is? Why do you think they call it a trumpet? Kind of looks like a trumpet, doesn't it? And then let's see if we can get a good look on the inside. You can see where the pollen is going to be on the inside. So delicate. Look, there are 6 petals around the outside. And they're beautiful. These flowers will come up every year. The bulb is down underneath the ground, and every year they will bloom. Then let's go look at these over here. These are also a kind of daffodil. They're very small compared to the other ones, but they still have the trumpet. They still have the 6 petals. See them here, 6 petals. And these have a special name. They're called tete-a-tete. Say that with me, tete-a-tete. And they're smaller and more delicate, but just as beautiful. Now we're going to take a quick walk down the road. We're here at my neighbor's house. She has the horses that we just saw, or we had a video earlier with the horses, and my other neighbor was with her. And that neighbor lives down the road just a little bit further. But she has a whole bunch of daffodils that are going to bloom. So we're just going to take a quick walk. Can you hear any birds? Look, Miss Thea. We're going to go to her house. She's got right here. She has a birdhouse. You see that? Come here. Cars are trying to get by me. He's being kind. He's driving slowly by. Look at all of these daffodils. Well, they haven't bloomed yet, but some of them have. Look. This one is a different color. The 6 petals are a very pale color, almost the color of butter. And then there's a bright yellow trumpet in the middle. And then there are some further back here. Let's see if I can zoom in on those. Those are just like the ones that were here in our book, where the trumpet is like a orange color. And then she also has some here that are, let's see, those are pale in the background. Let's see if we can see what else is up here. And there's a whole nother section. There's 4 whole sections of daffodils. So it'll take a few more days for these to bloom. But when they do, it's going to be like a sea of gold. It's so pretty. And there's more here. They don't have to do anything with these. They just come up every year, and then once they're finished blooming, they just mow the area. Just mow the grass, and then it's gone, and then every spring they show up again. Some that are over there in the sun, there's a whole patch blooming there. So I hope you enjoyed our story. We'll turn it around. There we go. I hope you enjoyed our story. The bright yellow flower is one of my favorites. Maybe I'll find another one someday that has the first pages there. But I had a great time out here with you today, reading to you and teaching you a little bit about daffodils. Tomorrow we'll probably plant some flowers. I don't have any daffodils to plant at home, but I do have other bulb flowers, so I'll show you what they look like in person tomorrow, what the bulb looks like when we plant some. Have a great afternoon. Your teachers miss you, and I hope you've enjoyed learning with us. Bye.